Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Have a Kamen Rider X8 review for you today. We're taking a look at the DX Hyper Muteki Gashat. This came out probably close to a month ago at this point, and I just got a hold of it, so looks pretty cool. I like this new form. I didn't at first, but it's kind of grown on me. I don't know. I like it a lot. But basically, the point of this Gashat is that he kind of is invincible, kind of like getting a star in Super Mario, which I believe is why he's like star themed, star colored. So not much going on the top of the box, certainly not much going on the bottom. Hyper Muteki Gashat there on the back. Just kind of shows how this one does link with the Maximum Mighty X, which of course we'll take a look at. So let's go ahead, get out of the box, and take a closer look. So here is the Hyper Muteki Gashat out of the packaging, and as you can see, it has a very unique design. This whole section is kind of the same as a normal Gashat as far as the button here, and then the two buttons here for the pin system. It obviously has a very truncated or shortened glass fixture, for lack of a better term, and it's kind of designed like a samurai star shuriken. And it doesn't have the handle piece that would normally be connecting from here to here. And then it kind of has this giant block on out the front of it. And where the sticker would normally go vertically from here to here, you can see it is now here on the front with this beautiful gold chrome and a beautiful hollow foil sticker. I'm trying to get a position where you don't see the reflected light so much. But I love that. It's like a Super Saiyan Mighty. He's got long gold hair. It's just really, really cool. In person, it's really beautiful. The hollow foil sticker is really nice. I love this gold chrome, a little bit more gold chrome up here. Little spoiler, but when you pop this open, you can see the Muteki up here, as well as this beautiful gold chrome for Mighty Action X down here on the part that opens up. So very, very cool. I like this Gashat a lot. Clear, translucent yellow plastic for the bulk of it. You can see the speaker and whatnot, but it's really neat. I like it a lot. I really think this is fun. And I love everything in this area. The sticker, the chrome, it's all pretty fantastic. Now, if you just hit the button, so there you go. Again, there is a light, but there's not much to show because there's no picture here. And then we're going to go through a couple phrases here. So first off, you start off with Henshin, and then it just escalates from there. So there you go. There's all the big henshins. Dai means big. So it's just all the different options I guess he's used over the past. Like, you know, if he goes henshin, just goes to level 1. If he goes straight to level 2, he uses Dai henshin. If he goes straight to level 3, level 10, or I guess the 2 10s for Mighty Brothers, and so on and so forth. So all the various things he's jumped to in the past are now able to be heard through the use of the Gashat on its own. So that's kind of fun. Again, if you hit this button, you just kind of get that sound effect. It doesn't really do anything else until you connect it. This is where you connect it to the Maximum Mighty X. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for this thing on its own, but I like it a lot. So let's go ahead and bring in the gamer driver. So before we get to the really fun stuff, I wanted to just show off real quick that you can insert this like a normal Gashat. So you could slide it into the first slot. Doesn't do the level up rider or the level 1 rider sounds, but if you open, so that's it. This is mostly like if a normal rider uses it. On the show, I believe we saw Karoto jam it into his, and he got that kind of invincibility for 15 seconds. He doesn't get the true form, he just kind of borrows the power for a short amount of time. If you plug it in the second slot, it does pretty much the same thing, but there's a little delay because it's like in the level 3 slot. So, pretty much the same thing, but it's just if someone wanted to kind of use the power but not get the full transformation out of it. So we do have to bring in Mighty Action X. So now you're going to take this, and you can see this clip right here. That black piece I showed you earlier is going to drop right on top of that. So this music will just kind of repeat until you hit the button. So I love that. The fanfare, the music, the sound effects, all of it. It's just a lot of fun. This is a really cool conglomeration here with this. I think it's a neat way to, you know, get it to clip on with still having this in the main slot, and it all works. I think it's great. If you hit the button on top again, it's ready to do the final attack. If you hit it again, so it just does it again. If you hit the button up here, get some new phrases. I guess I guess it cycles through, but some of them sound kind of similar. So first I thought it was randomly giving them to us, but I think it does cycle through. So that's cool. Just to show you, if you go ahead and pop this out, it doesn't do anything, but I figured someone might ask because I was curious myself. So it's really cool. Like I said, I like it a lot. I think there's a lot of great sounds in here. I just love the configuration. I think the gold chrome down here looks fantastic. The lights up here are fantastic. I really have no complaints. I think they did a great job. It's a lot of fun. Go ahead and close that up and then pop this off. Now I'm trying to see if there's, I don't believe there's any kind of a release. Yeah, you just pull it off. I was nervous at first. So you can see there's just a little pin in here that sliding this down, like they line up and then they push each other down, so that's how they know to talk to each other. But it's really neat. I like it a lot. There is a little bit of functionality with this and the other, you know, Kimo as a slot holder and the other weapons and things. So let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. So you can pop this in here. pop it in one of the Gashat weapons. Sometimes it says a phrase afterwards, and I've been playing with it, and I can't seem to get it to do it. It did it the first time I was playing with it. I didn't have the camera rolling then, of course. I'll try it one more time. Yeah, maybe I'm crazy. But I swear there was, the one time I played with it, it had like just another phrase real quick at the end of the critical finish, but... And of course the key slasher. So it just says Muteki. I believe you can put it in either one. There it goes. I kind of just think it looks cool hanging out the side of this thing. It just kind of works. I think it fits nicely in there. So the sounds it makes are not that amazing, but it looks cool. So I think this Gashat is a ton of fun. I really like it a lot. The clear yellow plastic is really neat. The gold chrome looks great. The holofoil sticker is really nice. I don't really have a bad thing to say about this. All the sound effects are fun. The way it connects to Maximum Mighty X is really awesome. It really bulks up the look of the gamer driver. I like it a lot. I didn't love the form at first when I saw designs, but I've warmed up to that too. But the Gashat's a ton of fun. If you don't have Maximum Mighty X, obviously your enjoyment's going to be a little limited because you're only getting about half the playability, but it does do a lot on its own. It has a lot of nice phrases just playing with it on its own. It fits in the gamer driver by itself. It fits in the Gashat weapons, the Kimawaza slot holder. So, on its own it is fun, but to get the best playability out of it, you're going to need Maximum Mighty X. So, I recommend picking up both of them. They're a lot of fun. I think this thing is great. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinions. Please like and share this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the DX Hyper Muteki Gashat from Kamen Rider X-Aid. I love it. I hope you do too. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.